Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite science tutor, Ernest. In today's video, we shall be looking at a very vital aspect that has to do with the quadratic formula. How the quadratic formula is being obtained. In the previous video, we looked at completing the scale method. So in obtaining the quadratic formula, we will also follow the same procedure to derive the quadratic formula. That is what we want to look at. The starting equation is the general form of the quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is the starting equation. Now we will follow the same procedures for completing the scale to obtain the quadratic formula. Alright? So the first thing we do, let us begin. How do we obtain that? So ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Step 1, I'm going to make the coefficient of x squared to be unity. What does it mean? Dividing through by a, by a, by a. So this cancels, I'm left with x squared plus b over a x plus c over a equals 0. Step 2, I'll move constant term to the right, which is this. So I'm going to get x squared plus b over a x equal to c over a comes over and becomes minus c over a. Step 3, I'm going to take half the coefficient of x. Remember in the previous video, the coefficient of x is b over a plus b over a. This is the coefficient of x. I'm going to take half of it. So b over a times half of it will give me b over 2a. So I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. So this is what it will amount to. I will have x squared plus b over a x plus half the coefficient of x gives me b over 2a. I'll do the same on the other side, minus c over a plus b over 2a. Step 4, I'm going to scale the result. What it simply means is I'll put brackets and scale this, and also put brackets and scale this. The next step is this carries a scale, this carries a scale, so I could decide to pick one here, plus I pick one here, that is b over 2a, and then I enclose with a scale which is equal to minus c over a. This is a plus, b raised to power 2 is a b square divided by 2a raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 2 is 4, a raised to power 2 is a square. The next step, which is our step 5, is to simplify the right hand side. So let's look at it on the rough. Let's say we have minus c over a plus b square all over 4a square. So we find the LCM. LCM is 4a square. 4a square into a leaves us with 4a times minus c. That's minus 4ac plus 4a cancels 4a is gone. 1 times b square gives us a b square. So rearranging this, we are going to have b square minus 4ac all over 4a square. So this is the simplified form of the right hand side of the equation. So what we are going to get on the right hand side, we are going to get something like this. I'll bring this part of the equation, x plus b over 2 raised to power 2 is equal to b square minus 4ac all over 4a square. So I can write this. The next step, which should be our step 5 or 6 thereabout, I'm going to square root both sides. Just as we did in the previous video, I'm going to bring in a square root here and also bring in a square root here. So this square root, remove this square. So what I'm left with on this side is x plus b over 2a to be equal to, this introduces a plus and minus here. The numerator becomes b squared minus 4ac all over the square root of 4 is 2, the square root of a squared is a. So you can see we have like terms here, but first of all, let's make x a subject by moving b over 2a to the right hand side. So it becomes x is equal to minus b over 2a plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The denominators are the same, so we pick one. At the end of the day, we have x to be equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. At the end of the day, we come to realize that we have been able to establish the quadratic formula. This is the quadratic formula, and it has been proved. So this helps us to obtain the roots of the equation for x, and we shall be using this formula in our next video, where we shall be discussing the third method, which has to do with the use of quadratic formula. I'm sure this video is clear to us. Once again, we have come to the end of this session. If you're new here, do well to subscribe to my channel and like my videos. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say a big thank you for always returning. God bless you. See you next time.